Once upon a time in a world where cats could talk, three extraordinary cats set out on an exciting adventure. They wanted to explore the Enchanted Forest, a place spoken of only in legends. The cats were an adventurous trio. There was Bodo, a brave and fearless leader with a heart of gold. His fur was the color of burnt umber, his eyes like polished amber. Next to him walked Mischief, a clever and cunning cat with a silvery coat and emerald eyes. And trailing behind, always ready with a joke, was Jester, a fluffy white cat with a pink nose and paws. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, the trees began to glow with an ethereal light, their branches forming a canopy that sparkled like a million tiny stars. The air was filled with the sound of crickets and the sweet melody of unseen birds. Then they heard a voice. "Who goes there?" they all asked in unison. Startled, the cats turned to see an enormous owl perched on a branch. Its feathers were the color of moonlight, its eyes gleaming with ancient wisdom. "We are travelers," said Baldo, his voice echoing with confidence. "We come in peace," the owl hooted softly. "I am the guardian of this forest, and you seek the enchanted river. Tell me, why do you seek the river?" "We want to see the magical waterfall at its source," replied Mischief, her eyes sparkling with curiosity. The owl pondered for a moment. "The path to the enchanted river is fraught with peril. Are you sure you are up to the task?" "We are brave and prepared for any challenge," declared Jester, puffing out his chest. The owl nodded. "Very well. To reach the river, you must cross the crystal bridge. But be warned, its path is treacherous and only the pure of heart can traverse it." With a flap of its wings, the owl disappeared into the shadows, and so the cats set off towards the crystal bridge, their determination growing with each step. The bridge shimmered before them, a marvel of spun sugar and crystal. Yet as the cats approached, the bridge began to shake and the crystals rattled ominously. "Hold on to each other," cried Mischief, her voice tight with fear. As they stumbled across the bridge, the playful Jest suddenly halted, his eyes wide with surprise. He had stepped on a loose crystal and it had fallen, sending shards flying. Quickly, he batted the fragments away, ensuring they wouldn't harm the others. With the help of a friendly squirrel, they managed to get the bridge back in working order and continued on their way. The forest grew darker and the trees twisted into strange shapes around them. Then they saw it, a clearing bathed in an eerie green light. In the center stood an ancient altar inscribed with cryptic symbols. Suddenly, playful wisps of shadow detached themselves from the trees and swooped towards the cats. They circled the startled felines, their laughter echoing through the clearing. "You can't leave this forest," they taunted, "not without our permission." The cats huddled together, their backs arched and their fur bristling. "Let us pass," growled Bodo, his amber eyes flashing. "We mean you no harm," said the shadow spirits, their voices like rustling leaves. "But this forest is our playground and you are but visitors here." With that, they vanished into the trees, leaving the cats to continue their journey. They ventured deeper into the forest, the playful taunts of the shadow spirits fading behind them. Finally, they reached the edge of a clearing and gasped in awe. Before them lay the enchanted river, its waters sparkling like diamonds in the sunlight. A majestic waterfall cascaded down a moss-covered rock face, its spray creating a shimmering rainbow. The sight was so enchanting that the cats forgot their troubles. They had found the magical waterfall, the heart of the enchanted forest, and as they gazed upon its beauty, they knew that their adventure had been worth every twist and turn, every challenge they had faced. For they had discovered not only the wonders of the forest, but also the strengths of their own courage, wit, and friendship. And so our tale ends, but the legend of the talking cats and their adventures in the enchanted forest lives on, whispered on the wind through the trees, a reminder that magic and wonder are all around us if only we have the courage to seek them out.